Yeah, Palworld is getting sued by Nintendo. Yeah, for a patent, right? Which Nintendo apparently only keeps as a backup to sue companies that get too close for comfort. Kind of a shitty thing to do, really. But I guess that's sort of the state of the industry as a whole. Did you get any clarity on like what the patent is? Like what specific mechanic they are suing Palworld for? I'm really wondering how it's gonna turn out though. I hope Palworld wins. As a principle almost, I tend to not... I tend to dislike like big private organizations having too much power like that and using it willy-nilly. They have not said what they are going after them for to the public. No. I guess that makes sense. You don't want to sort of give it away. But it is a shame. I wouldn't be surprised if Palworld themselves sort of let everyone know once they figure it out. Game mechanics should not be banned from others using. No, exactly. Especially because it's like the same thing as, I don't know, patenting a flavor, basically. You can usually get to the same flavor by doing things like slightly differently. The result's the same, just how you get there is sort of different. And generally speaking, only the way to get there is what you can patent, not the outcome of it. So even here, unless Palworld is doing it in exactly the same way as Nintendo has patented now, I doubt this will hold up anyway. But Nintendo can afford a huge team of lawyers and, you know, processes that last for years, while Palworld maybe cannot, and I think that's just what they hope. That Palworld will sort of give up just because of the costs. The art from the months were way closer than they should have been. That's the big reason why Nintendo is pissed. Yeah, that has to be the background of it. And that probably in combination with the way the designs are used. Palworld is notoriously not family friendly. So I think Nintendo is just scared that that will damage Nintendo's reputation. There we go. But yeah, I hope it works out. Like either Nintendo has actually nothing to stand on and they'll sort of lose by default, or that Palworld actually wins the case. It is very unfamily friendly here. But again, that's what makes it fun, man. I'm getting sick of everything being sterilized to where nothing with any sort of character or flavor is left. It was enjoyable. Yeah, I remember you having a lot of fun with it. I haven't played it myself yet, but it seemed fun. Kind of silly. I mean, and nobody is gonna be like reasonably, if it was actually gonna be a replacement for something like Pokemon, I would understand a company getting upset, because that's seriously taking away business from something that you've worked on for years and years. I would understand that, but nobody is gonna play Palworld as an actual replacement to traditional Pokemon. So yeah, it's just like getting pissy because it looks too much like what we do. But that's how creative processes work, you know. I hope it evolves more. I can't wait to do more in it once more meat is on the bone. They're not nearly the same game, no. I mean, but maybe that's what got Nintendo scared. Like that Palworld is gonna do way more with the concept, is more creative. And maybe they want to sort of nip that in the bud. But then again, I mean, Nintendo hasn't been... They have hardly come up with any new stuff for Pokemon at all in the last, I don't know, 10 years or something? And now that someone does do something with the overall concept or something that looks artistically similar, they're like, oh fuck! I would love to see Pokemon evolve to a degree that Palworld is, though. Without the guns, but yeah, the rest. Actual ideas, an open world, yeah, but an open world, you know, that actually works. And is interesting and filled to the brim with interesting things to explore and building, yeah. What I really liked, remember Pokemon Emerald, where you could like sort of build your own base? That was really cool. But I haven't seen anything like that in games after that. Except for like generic outfits for your character. In the Sword and Shield and stuff. Full co-op, yeah. I think people would be all over that. A Pokemon game that actually has all of that and it's well executed and done and we can only hope Pokemon levels up. True. I would love to do that. Or like to play a Pokemon game that actually has some creativity. Or... I mean, all Pokemon games have a certain degree of creativity, sure. But where it actually feels new and fresh and interesting. Every time I saw those newer games... Sure, new concepts have been thrown together, the designs are different, the exact setup of the game has been slightly tweaked. But everything sort of felt tired and rehashed and like I'd seen it before. The Minecraft Pokemon mod is really crazy though. If I could stand to play Minecraft, I would play it, but I can't. Let me check that out. Minecraft Pokemon. Now you actually can't get through it. Oh, the Pixelmon, I guess. Dude, I completely forgot all about my coffee. Combined all Pixelmon NPCs. Oh. It loaded before I could read the thingy. I gotta say though, like, outside of the building, I also have a lot of problems with Minecraft. Not a whole lot of it is actually intuitive. And we've talked about this before, but the combat is so clunky. Are there any like pictures? I'm a very visual person. Watch on YouTube.
The Pixelmon team has released version 9. First off, a long overdue change to Torch Song in its pool of fire type moves.
Is that Lugia?
In the Tower of Waters and the riding offsets are now utilized for normal type moves for psychic type moves. Alright, on to the 16 new upon being defeated.
That's actually just a Pokemon. Gardevoir. And a weird Mewtwo version. Is this also a Pokemon or is this a newer their own thing? I don't know if you actually are looking or just listening, by the way, but no, okay, this is definitely their own design.
Including Palafen's hero form are new to this update too.
Funky dolphin.
Ocean and deep ocean biome. Pixelmon. You can find it in savannas at night. And whenever it's
so I guess it's kind of like a mix.
To find a group of Giraffarids.
Or is this an actual Pokemon? I actually don't know. It may be a newer generation. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm just not up to speed there. Pokemon has been a huge part of my childhood. It would be kind of fun to revisit that. For the stream, I think it would work. I think I said it on Monday too when I was talking about it with Mar, because she was gonna do the cover of the surf theme. Playing Pokemon Crystal on stream would be really good. I think it would work on the stream. I think so too. And this one probably too, though I'm kind of intrigued, but not immediately enthusiastic to actually play it. I'd watch Pokemon. It sounds good then. Just gotta get an emulator real quick. Oh no, Nintendo's gonna sue me too. This tiny streamer with 1 average viewer. Let's get him. This is what I have to look forward to after I'm done streaming myself. Watch the Game Grumps play Supermarket Simulator. It's a great series. Would not be shocked. No, same. Like, speaking of Game Grumps, like, I was watching a video where they were sort of reminiscing on, I think it was the 10-year anniversary. And I've watched them for pretty much that entire time, so it was a fun video. Even kind of emotional, because, you know, so many content creators have been inspired by them, including myself. But basically they were like, any day, since they play a lot of Nintendo games, any day we expect it to just be shut down. And it hasn't happened. We've been extremely lucky, because left and right, other people have had tons of problems. There's a neat looking card shop simulator that is popping off a bit. Okay, like a trading card game. Trading card game shop simulator. What is it called? I can just... Card shop simulator. There it is. Oh, I guess it is exactly the same, except it's just cards instead of a supermarket. That's it. Yeah. Fun. Oh, it's really cheap too. And it has a free version. You actually open up packs and stuff and can sell the rares. Oh, that's fun. So it is a, well, a shop simulator. Along with the excitement of opening packs and trying to get good cards. Fun. Wanted to have real cards. Yeah, because I was pretty sure that, like, one piece of art here was an actual Pokemon, but just a part of the Pokemon. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna remember this one.